Ooh.
Run it back, lost everything I ever wanted it back. Got the problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off. Got the flight plan. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. The right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, and run it back. Run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. About this, now take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the front. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another back. Ultra fast. I ain't with the bubble dash. Run it back, face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I wanna treat me like a black Bobby act and run it back. And you see how I act within a lag. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'm a cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Running back, let me have it back. I'm a cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Like that, told her might be right back. Oh yes, like that. I told her might be right back.
Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back, 100 stack in the truck with his fire tag. Punch the gas, run into the future. Pass, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
Well, the weather not fully cooperating here in
Pittsburgh,
but that has not stopped Steeler Nation from filling the stands at a rain-soaked Acrisure Stadium. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The two teams with 11 Super Bowl titles between them, the Niners and Steelers underway to begin 2023. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Whew. Let's see how my boy do.
On first down, it's Cunningham. And his first pass is incomplete. Well, what a way to kick off the year here. Niners and Steelers. And I know the folks back in Northern California happy to see their quarterback, Brock Purdy, back out there. Charles, what do you see from him in year two?
More of what we saw from him in year one, partner, because this young man, he really sees the reins in that first season. And he is excited about expanding his game and pushing the ball downfield even more in year two as a starter with the 49ers.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Cunningham. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. So a big decent play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back to the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Hey, dude, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. We'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
It's okay. It's okay. It's first series. Brush yourself off. Try again.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. He's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys, I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burns?
No, what the fuck?
To the NFL jerseys.
Now, hang on here. We got an injury. And, yeah, it's Cooper Kupp who's going to receive some attention following that last play. Boy, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and now it winds up incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Listen to him, bro. My mind is wild.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Nothing, dude.
Now Cunningham. And this is caught.
Nigga, stop playing! You better stop playing out here. You better stop playing out here.
32 yards.
You like that, don't you?
The Niners are an extra point away from evening this one up. Footing always a
What they say?
concern.
Hey, go get that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Pinpoint. Go pinpoint that motherfucker at the highest damn point.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
You know how to run that motherfucker, bro.
And he nearly broke that for more, but
Yes, they do.
still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Throwing again on second down.
Yeah.
This time it's
I don't know.
incomplete.
Who whooping whose butt?
Looking for Jeff Smith there, and it's 3rd and 4.
Who whooping whose butt?
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And Stroud now to throw. And that's dropped underneath for Wilson. And he will have a Steelers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. And some room to run now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Seasonal.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Another carry for Wilson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
You think so?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up
You just fucking up right now.
Wilson with a first down carry. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They worked in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they ended with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
The flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Now, with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty,
go for it.
The ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
What's the scope?
So now the Steelers are going to line up and go for 2 here. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And it's caught at the 2. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. The penalty got him half the distance to the goal down to the 1. Made that try a little easier.
Yeah, without a doubt. And it opens up your playbook, doesn't it? From the 1-yard line, run, pass, do whatever you want there. And they did it successfully.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
What's the scope?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. To Montgomery to begin the drive. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. A play fake. Now Cunningham. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Here's Cunningham. And that is incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra
Oh, man, no, they did me dirty.
unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They got Evan back there punting the damn ball.
Drive almost whiffed on her.
Right there.
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Wilson going to try the right side. Able to slither by. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA
There was a game.
Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run again with Wilson. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. A give. This is Wilson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. And he just chopped that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Stroud. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, they matched their opponent's pick 6 from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
And Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. As for the opposing offense, you wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
No, he said he had it, though, buddy.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Yeah. I mean,
offense at the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
A couple.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6.
There you go.
Right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it.
Shit, at least so.
It just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field.
I mean, one time, but shit, you know how I go.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy.
Who the comparison?
Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
He's like he's in the Ross era.
You're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Who added him? I did. Bye-bye.
Drake Jackson able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Damn, what do you say?
Continue this rookie. He's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football.
Damn. I call that nigga a bitch.
Or just throwing it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look
Over a Madden league.
pressure, and they got to him again. Drake
In
Jackson.
about a Madden league.
Once again, that's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. The Steelers send out their punter.
So it's your fault.
As his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Come on, set him up.
And taken at the 46. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard.
What you just throwing, buddy?
And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 10.
Oh, he beat Chan.
Cunningham to throw. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now it's 3rd and 4. Another completion there. And what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in this first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. Pretty nice, aggressive.
Well, boy, alcohol.
Brought down just inside of the 30. 2
Not
minutes
supposed to.
remaining in this first
I can stay up to 10:30.
Coming up at
D-Day!
I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach.
They hit him with the damn shit, hey, bro.
Scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both
Yeah, you
large
can't play in the next damn. I thought
but
they
you're
can't.
stuck with me in this
Can't play in the next damn 30. It's over.
He's gonna take it in.
Well, by 10.
San Francisco. David
Oh, that nigga got coach of the year.
29 yards. And the
Al got
Niners have
MVP.
taken the lead.
Okay.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this
How many
a
interceptions did that
six-point
nigga
game.
throw? How many?
The touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just
that's
beyond the
tough to
goal
tell.
line. And the decision to bring
I
it
think
out,
I would've went
not
30
good
and damn,
as he's tackled at the 15.
Yeah, 30 and like that. Nah, I'm gonna say 42 and down 0.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
That shit was
As we
ugly.
eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time
I would've played both sides though.
love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like, because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure's a little bit higher.
Yeah, I
on
would
the
probably
team with
play
the
both
slight
sides.
edge, because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it.
Can't
Let's see how
take
this
it.
one continues.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll bring him down here up at about
Yeah,
the
quarterback.
22-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
Hey, man, I've been killing that nigga. You wouldn't even think that nigga played ball for Reasel.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards.
His body in that nigga and everything.
Stroud now on 3rd and 2.
One on full up.
When I full up for that syrup. God damn, that boy is crazy. Ain't not throwing no shit on here, bro. Stop fucking playing with me, bro. I told you, we get niggas into the defensive. Where my money? Where my money? I need cash.
Train me a receiver, Tay.
Damn, hey, man. Hey.
I ain't got nothing for you now. I ain't gonna lie. That shit. The only thing I got down the first talking about is a corner.
Nah, I think I was in cover 2 though, for real, for real.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Who he lose to?
Losing.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to
start
their next drive.
Yeah.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a
what's your team for? Texans?
Ah, what in the fuck is that?
And got his man complete. He's still on his feet, and he's all the way down to the 6
Let me get Jalen.
Hey, Chippy,
I don't even need Jalen.
That was tough.
Yeah, he I think, what's his name?
First and goal situation. Stroud will run the option left. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
I should have let, man, damn, man. Man, I should have clicked the fuck off and goddamn let him.
Let me get Tutu.
Cause I don't be caring about that shit. I wasn't paying attention to that shit. I just fucked up.
Gano for the extra point.
For who? Ain't a second like at least an 80?
And this is back to a 5-point game.
I mean, depends on what you. It's gonna be high.
My second might be better than his second.
It is. It ain't no mine.
I give you a third. My third might be good.
A few steps into the end zone, and he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right, let's go, fellas.
Who your team, baby?
San Fran.
What'd you say, Tay? Who your team?
San Fran.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
His speed done went down, didn't it?
If they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, Kadarius. Yeah. His speed was higher than 91.
Go get that motherfucker, man! Come on, Cooper!
The nigga ain't get slower. The motherfucker just got stupid. Come on now, man. Like, y'all gotta make shit make sense now.
But it winds up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Cunningham looking to throw.
Oh yeah, I got the Cardinals Chiefs second string. What's his name? Yeah.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game though is part of their game plan.
It certainly.
Can you see this nigga drop the ball, bro?
Hey, let me get both. Let me get both. Milton.
Catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're gonna cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety.
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like he can win every battle.
Why you fucking with me?
Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down.
Talking to Dominic. Nigga, I wasn't talking to you.
Taken from just outside the 30.
Juwan the Jaguar thing. Hey, that boy got a receiving core over there now. If he ain't got nothing else, he got that.
That boy disappointed me.
This is the
Oh.
NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
You only beat me twice. No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
Let me get my bag there.
You beat Junior once, Junior beat you,
About to drive the truck, man.
and then goddamn you beat me. You just beat me. You beat me on you beat me in one league on some DK shit, and then you beat me in some shit. You beat me.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if
Who take
weekend
them?
fatigue becomes any kind
Oh.
of factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Man, them boys ain't got no goddamn punching out, man. Punch that shit the fuck up, man. So I got y'all niggas out here, you bitch ass niggas.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point.
Send them on down to the country.
To start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Second down, this is Wilson. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Stroud off the play fake.
He ain't gonna get Double Dolphin Baker.
He was open.
It's 4th and 3. He got punt there, right?
To him. It's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone set.
4th and 3. He got a punt, right? Yeah, hell yeah, punt that bitch.
And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a
Yeah,
quick punt
motherfucker.
situation.
The Steelers send out their punter
Junior.
now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And taken right on the 30. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
About to build David Montgomery out, shit.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. Off play action, it's Cunningham. This one into the hands of the rookie Luke Musgrave.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there?
Hey,
Freezing the
that's
defense
tight
just
end.
enough
That's
to
the
bring the
cornerback.
tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Off the option, here's Montgomery.
Get your nose in there. Get your nose in there. That's how you got to do.
40. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, Cunningham.
How?
There, but it's incomplete.
Was somebody near me?
Just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Here's 2nd and 10. Read option, here's Montgomery. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 32. They need 2. Here's third down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. Breaks a tackle. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 102 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over
Shit,
100
give it
yards
down.
now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Cutting in slow here, hauled in by Cup. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Luke Musgrave with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. On the ground, the drop. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
That's what the fuck, man.
Play there, but it's incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Stroud here on 3rd and long. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Buda Baker with a pick. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Back to throw. Cunningham. And that is incomplete here.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot.
Oh, so you said you damn. Somebody said they got a receiver for me.
Trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Gabriel Davis from 8 yards out. And the Niners are looking good here in the season opener.
No, I don't
They're
want
able
him.
to extend their lead. They'll look to throw.
Huh?
And this is going to be
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's what you want.
And that extends their lead by 2 more. He hits the big
They
target
don't
for the
wanna do it.
2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
My buddy bought a CRM for $150 for his first bite.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
Oh, you turned up on Virgie, didn't you?
You know it. Can't throw the ball on them motherfuckers, boy.
So they'll come up first and 10 from the 33. Stroud looking to throw. Completion to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up second down. Another completion there. And you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, you know, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
I let it out before we left.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. They'll go jet sweep here with Sutton. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case,
because I don't know, that's bullshit.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Stroud looking to change the play. They'll run straight ahead with Wilson. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Play action. Stroud
they're going back further and further.
And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Niners are going to take possession here.
Cuz, no fly zone out here, man.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And after the
interception,
they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. That'll be caught. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for the Niners. 54
oh my God, bro. Oh my God. You ain't got to wear helmet on your face.
Now Cunningham.
I got those fades.
Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Hell no.
So first down went the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked up by the
fucked up, guys.
Jackson. And the Steelers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Wilson. 2 yards good enough for first. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
The Trump ones, I guess that ain't working.
On 1st and 10. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
2nd and 10, here's Stroud. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 43. On 1st down, here's Stroud. And now here's another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 109 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 15. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown, 49ers.
Oh, I'm about to say, what the hell?
Cooper Kupp, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2. Here's Cunningham. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here.
Sorry, Virgin. No disrespect to you, Virgin. I just got to get the ball back, man.
They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this is going to be 49er football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, You and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
A nice throw there. We've seen a lot of those from this young man. And how would you assess, Charles, his first start thus far?
I think it's been everything that they could have asked for because he's handled all the basic things quite well. And even some of the wrinkles that have been thrown at him, he's shown a lot of poise throughout and made some nice plays.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it,
and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it,
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. They'll run with Wilson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now it's Wilson. And he loses the football a second time. It looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about,
Them boys be punching that shit out, boy. You better stop fucking around,
maybe
nigga.
that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Cunningham to throw. And he's going
Hey, what did Alden Smith do?
the 3rd time thus far. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here. 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Man open, here is Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Cut 19. Mustang 19.
Stroud now on 3rd and 2. That is caught. And he will have a Steelers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He
I
was
got him.
excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game is his team on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
They'll go play action here with Stroud. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still not big. And this opening game is certainly not gone their way at this point, but that touchdown maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
Gano the extra point, and that'll come.
I need about 50, man.
And the 49er hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. This one swung out to Montgomery. He is out of bounds inside the 35. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way, and plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Throw caught by Musgrave. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hurt.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if a defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
I know we ain't beat them Celtics.
Come on, come on.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Rig, rig.
Stroud. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Hold the set. Panther Street, Panther Street. Check it, check it.
One final shot for C.J. Stroud. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the 49ers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have
It's all good if you don't.
record,
I think.
but everyone's.
You just asked me. And he was like, I didn't get the invite. I said, man, you in the damn chat? Damn. I'm I don't know. Stupid ass.